Hello everyone, welcome back to our sweet little baking corner. So today's live class is about red velvet cake decorating. For the red velvet cake recipe, we'll be sharing the recipe soon with you in our long video. You can just check on our YouTube page. But for today, we'll be just creating cream cheese frosting. I'll be showing you how to create a beautiful cream cheese frosting. And in this class, you learn smooth and flawless frosting technique, professional cake finishing, elegant piping and decorating session, beautiful garnishing ideas. We'll be showing you some secrets to achieving a picture perfect presentation, tips for a bakery style premium finish. So get ready with your notebook to write down the recipe, and you can just ask your questions in the real time and decorate the cake in future, whether you are a beginner or a home baker and anyone looking to elevate their cake decorating skills. This class will be helpful for you all. So we'll just wait for a couple of minutes for everybody to join in. Then we will start with our class. Those who have just joined in, we are doing red velvet cake class. The cake recipe we'll be sharing soon on our YouTube page. And today we'll be learning cream cheese frosting recipe. So you can just write down the recipe. We So what we will do firstly is we'll take butter. This is approx 169 grams of butter. Your butter should be at the room temperature, not fully melted. To this, we'll add the cream cheese, which is approx 150, which is approx 3 ounces of cream cheese we'll be taking. Then we'll whisk this. We'll whisk this all along. The next step is I'll weigh out the icing sugar and then we'll put the icing sugar into this. So here we have 375 grams of icing sugar. We put little bit of this first. Then we'll whisk this again. We'll put the remaining icing sugar. We'll whisk this again. Then we'll add little bit of whipping cream. We'll add little bit of vanilla essence also. We'll whisk this again. See how smooth the cream cheese frosting looks. This is perfect for piping cakes and cupcake. Then what we will do next is we'll take out our red velvet cake. See, this is our red velvet cake. We'll cut the red velvet cake from frosting. This cake recipe we'll be sharing you very soon. Those who have attended our previous master class, this process we are just doing it so that our cake base stays and does not move out. Those who have joined just now, we are decorating red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. Cream cheese frosting, we just showed you how to make. This is some sugar and we put water in this. This process, we are just doing it so that our cake stays moist. This is the cake scraper. Again, we'll put this. Welcome, Arushi. Those who have just joined in, hi to all. So this is the crumb coating which we have done, and this will go into the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we will do the final coating. So till then, what we will do is we'll make the decorative elements which we want to use for the cake first and wind up. So the first element also we will use is we have some cupcakes which we made a few days back. We'll take out, we'll put it, we'll crumb all the cupcakes like this. If you have any questions, please write it in the comment box. We'll be happy to answer all your questions. We'll be sharing the cupcake recipe plus the red velvet cake recipe very soon. Just stay tuned to our channel. And those who are new to our channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. See this. This is the cake crumb. This we have made it from cupcake. You can make it from your cake also if extra cake is left with you. Then since tomorrow is Father's Day, so we'll create a cake topper from fondant for Father's Day. For that, what we will do is we'll take some fondant, white fondant. You can take any color fondant. You can create any color also with this. So this is the rolling pin, and this is the fondant cutter for Happy Father's Day. This you can purchase it from any nearby bakery store. See, now what we will do is we have this fondant. We'll just put the fondant on this cake Father's Day cake cutter, and we'll gently press this. See this. We have created a nice cake topper. Then we'll shape it. You can cut it in round shape or any shape that you like. See this. We have a nice, beautiful, Happy Father's Day cake cutter. This we have created with fondant. If you want, you can skip the fondant part and you can just write it down also if you like. I'll just make one more and show it to you. Same process, we'll take this. If you have any questions, please write it in the comment box. We'll be happy to answer your questions. We'll just wait for 1 more minute for cake to set completely. Then we'll do the final coating of the cake. Till then, if you have any questions, please do ask. And if you're new to our channel, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hello, those who have just joined in. We are making red velvet cake today. We have shared the cream cheese recipe also. You can just check our live session after the live gets over. So we'll just get the cake and then we'll start the second coating. See the cake. So what we will do next is we'll do the second coating. Same process. We have some hot water here. We'll dip our cake scraper in this for the smooth edges and finishes. For the top, Then we use the palette knife like this and we'll just scrape off the extras. See, your hand should be like this. See this. So the next step, what we will do is we have some. Firstly, we'll put the cake topper, which we created. Happy Father's Day. We'll put it in the center. The next thing, what we will do is we'll cross the outer part, this part. For this, we'll use nozzle. So the nozzle class we did in our last Tuesday class. Yes, we'll repeat the recipe at the end of the class. We'll be sharing red velvet red velvet cake recipe soon. See this. To add the color so that it looks like a red velvet cake, we'll put little bit of cake, the cupcake crumbs which we created. Hope you're able to see. See this. Then what we will do is we have some gold dust. You can add any form of spirits to this gold dust and make it like this. And we'll just gently do it on this Father's Day cake topper. See this. Gently we'll put little bit of cake, cupcake crumbs here also. See this. So our red velvet cake is ready. You can have a look. Can you show the piping again? Sure, we'll show you one more time how to pipe. But first you can see the cake. Just give us a second. We'll wind up everything, then we'll show you the piping again. Yes, I'll show you the piping again. So we'll take this spatula only. On this only, I'll show you how to pipe. Just have a look. We are pressing this gently. One more time, I'll show you. You can do one more piping with the same piping nozzle. See, you take this. This one you can use it for your cupcakes or cakes, both. I'll show you one more time the same piping. See this. You can even use it like this. This one I'll show you one more time. This piping also you can use it for your cupcakes and cakes. So today we learned how to make the cream cheese frosting for the red velvet cake. We'll be showing you red velvet cake recipe in our next uh, long video, which we will be putting it on our YouTube channel. So those who have just asked for the cake recipe again, no, sorry, cheesecake recipe again, I'll just show you the cheesecake. I'll just repeat the recipe. You can just write it down. So we'll take 169 grams of butter. To that, we'll add 3 ounces of cream cheese and we'll whip it at a slow speed. Then we'll put icing sugar, which is approx 375 grams of icing sugar. To that, we'll add little bit of whipping cream. Whipping cream can be approximately 35 to 45 grams of whipping cream. Then we'll add little bit of vanilla essence. That is approx 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And we'll whip it until you get this kind of a texture. See this. So we need this texture for piping the cakes and cupcakes. So we just made it. You can have a look of the cake. Those who have just joined in, we did a cake decorating class, which is red velvet cake. We learned the cream cheese frosting, and then we decorated this beautiful cake for Father's Day. So if you missed out anything, we'll be posting this live video very soon after the live gets over. So you can just repeat. You can just watch it at your own space and time. This live, and this live will also be available after our live gets over. So you can have a look for the piping techniques. You can just go back to our Tuesday's live class where we taught you how to pipe different piping techniques from different nozzles. So that was all for today's live class. And if you try this red velvet cake, do tag us on Baker's Bench Laundry. We love to see your creations. And if you enjoy this live class, follow the page, share it with your baking friends. And stay tuned for more such live class. We'll be coming with more live class on Tuesdays and Saturdays with dessert recipes, cakes recipes, and pastries. And if you have any suggestions, we are happy to listen your suggestions. Please just drop it in the comment box and we'll look into that. And if you have any questions related to today's class, you can just write it in the comment box after the live gets over. And see you in our next live class. We'll just wait for 1 more minute and then we'll close the live class. If you have any questions, please write it down right now. If you want any cake recipes to be taught in the next class, you can just drop us a message. We'll look into that and we'll teach you. If you're new to our channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. We'll be coming live with our more live classes. Thank you, Priya, Ria, Simran. Thank you, Arushi. Those who have just joined in, hi to all. So, okay, since you don't have any questions, we'll be closing the live class. And if you liked our video, please do like, share, and subscribe with your friends. We'll be happy to see your creations in the coming weeks or months. And if you have any questions, please write it in the comment box. Thank you. Happy baking till then. We'll be coming live on next Tuesday. Thank you all.